Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Monday morning. I am on the roof in Culver City. It is so beautiful. So I kind of had this little epiphany the other night that I wanted to start reading from this book to you guys, The Tao of Leadership, because I think it studies not only important aspects of leadership, but important aspects of strength and just being a fully rounded, balanced person. The sun is rising. It's getting really bright. We have a shoot today at the Q, so I'm here pretty earlier than I think everybody. So I'm gonna read this to you guys. This is a really old book. It's falling apart. I think that, look, oh my God. Okay, it literally just fell apart. Okay, well, let's see if I can find my place again. Hold on a second. Oh my God, it literally just fell apart. Okay, so the one that I was going to read to you guys is called number 16, Giving Up Selfishness, and this kind of goes along with some things that I was talking to a friend about yesterday. Number 16, Giving Up Selfishness. By the way, happy Monday morning. To become more profound, give up your selfishness. Let go of your efforts to be perfect or rich or secure or admired. Such efforts only limit you. They block your universality. Letting go is like dying. Everything emerges, becomes formed, and dies. You too. When you die, you give up selfishness. You become one with everything else. My deeper self knows that I am one with everything else anyway. All creation is a single whole, which works according to a single principle. Here's the part that I underlined. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to open it too much because it just fell apart, but I underlined a big chunk. I let my selfishness go and give up the illusion of being separate. I act in behalf of the whole. I benefit me and I benefit you. I am at odds with no one. I am at peace and have energy to spare. Because I am not resisting what is happening. Death is not frightening because I know how to let go and I know the nature of the eternal. So what I think is awesome about that, I act in behalf of the whole. That's the part that really stands out to me. Yesterday I was having a conversation at the Alchemical Castle with my friend Olivia, and she was telling me all of these things that Oprah has taught her. And she said one of those things is, how can what I am doing right now in this exact moment, benefit the whole of the entire world? How is what I am doing right now in this moment, whether it's buying a coffee or working on a new project or, being the cashier behind the register, how is what I am doing benefiting the whole? How can I inspire others in this every single moment? So I like to think about that in a lot of my activities. Oh my goodness, it's so bright. I like to think about how is this benefiting someone other than myself? How is this benefiting more people than just myself, than my direct situation? So as you go into your awesome week, think about that. Think about how is what I am doing helping others? How can it help others? Because often we don't really realize how the little actions that we take can really help others. And I think having that mindset keeps you outside of yourself a little bit and not so trapped inside. Wow, that light is amazing. Also, another little epiphany that I had this morning. I woke up at about 6 a.m. this morning and immediately turned and checked my phone. And I checked Instagram, I checked Facebook, I checked Twitter, I checked all of my emails, I checked my bank accounts, I checked everything. But no, I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning and I spent from 5 a.m. to 5:30 checking my phone. And then as soon as I was done, I realized that I felt really disconnected right away. So I don't think I'm going to be checking my phone right away when I wake up anymore. I think that I read in a book somewhere by a CEO, I don't remember what book it was, but it was by some prominent CEO. She said one little thing that she used for success is that, she never checks her email right away when she wakes up. She said it makes her feel immediately disconnected. And I think it's really important to be present in the moment that we're in and not to feel disconnected. So that is something that I'm going to do to improve my interaction with people. I can't believe I just tore that book to shreds. Look, it's so sad. It's so sad. And I'm also going to be doing more stuff like that, like sharing, my thoughts, because I think that this is a platform for me to share my thoughts. I love you guys so much. Let me know how you feel about that. Our Monday morning Tao. I don't know what we're going to call this. Should we do this every Monday? let me know if you like this conversation, this discussion that's happening, and we'll continue to do it. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much. This is a really good one. I love you. More to come this week. I love you. Goodbye. Mwah!